Hey up everyone, Magpie Gaming here, bringing you another Escape from Tarkov quest video. This time we're looking at Energy Crisis for Mechanic. So for this quest you need to go to the Lighthouse map and discover 3 fuel trucks and mark them with the MS-2000 markers, and then there are one lot of fuel tanks that are buried into the ground and you need to mark those also. So you've got 4 locations in total to mark with the MS-2000 markers. So you can see all of these locations on the map now. 2 of them are in and around the sewage area and the other 2 are in the train yard to the back of the sewage area. So I'm just going to sort of go from right to left with this, but you can do them in any order you want and they can be done across multiple raids. They don't have to be done in the same raid. So we're going to concentrate on this one first. This is in the bottom corner of the sewage area. The tanker is just outside of the sort of Rogue USEC sewage camp, if you want to call it that. As you can see on the map, this area is surrounded by minefields, so do be very careful, but as you can also see, if you stick to the tarmacked areas you will be okay. Now one of the ways to approach this is from the beach. There is sort of a wooden makeshift bridge that allows you to cross, and you're not in sort of the crosshairs of the rogue scavs in that sort of crossing, but you have to come up on the beach. If you do come up on the beach, stick to the rocks and then you'll avoid the minefield that is there. So like I say, it's in the corner right near the camp. You do get rogue USECs up on the 2 guard towers that are here, so it's a very hard area to hit. My best advice for when you've got to do anything in and around sort of the rogue USEC area is just either use a ranged weapon to take them out beforehand, or let the timer run down in the raid and let somebody else take them out first. You know, that's the best advice I can give. These guys are really hard to take on, but that is where the first fuel truck is. So moving on to the next one, this is up at the top side of the rogue camp. Again, you're in the crosshairs of a lot of the guys that are going to be on the roofs, and obviously PMCs are down on the ground as well around the perimeter, so you could run into PMCs as well. Again, best advice, use a ranged weapon to take them out or wait for other people to do it for you, but again, just plant your marker and move on. The next one is in the train yard. This is right near where you will have the armoured train coming in. Now you don't tend to get any rogue USEC in here, but you do get your average everyday scavs in here, but you are sort of in the crosshairs of the last building in the rogue USEC camp. If there are any on the roof there, they will be able to see you, so just do be very careful. Again, best advice, use a ranged weapon to take them out or wait for somebody else to do it for you. And then the last lot of tanks that need marking are these that are buried in the ground. You have a little bit of cover here. You can go down into the dip, you mark them, so you've got a bit of cover. Again, you're going to get the average scav around here, but nothing too hard to deal with. And that is pretty much it for this quest, ladies and gentlemen. As I say, just need those MS-2000 markers from Prapor. Best advice is to keep those in your gamma, and then if you were planting one and you get shot, you will have that still in your gamma, you won't lose it. And that is pretty much it. Marking the fuel tanks is easy. It's the people that you're going to come into contact with and the area that are hard. Obviously rogue USECs are sort of laser beam scavs, are very hard to take on, but my best advice, as I've said, is use a ranged weapon or wait for somebody else to take them out. I generally wait for somebody else to take them out. They're a prized asset for a lot of players, so they generally sort of go straight towards them to try and take them out early in a raid. So if you just mill about somewhere, maybe hide in a bush or in a room somewhere and wait for somebody else to take them out, and then you should just be able to sneak in and do this quest with relative ease. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. As always, thank you very much for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.